Adding data points from templates. In this tutorial, we will show you how to add data points to your project from a template. You can add data from a pre-existing file on your computer. For example, I can add data from this separate file I've been using to keep track of my data. However, the file that you upload has to be a .csv file, and the file has to be formatted such that the first row of each column of data is labeled similarly to the fields you have on your iSENSE project. You can save an Excel spreadsheet as a .csv file by selecting the Text CSV option when saving your Excel spreadsheet. Also, there can't be any commas in any of the cells in your spreadsheet. This is very important, and your data will get very messed up if you don't do this. For more information on formatting your files which you wish to import into iSENSE, check out our Formatting Imported Files tutorial. To add data from a file, click the Upload File link. Navigate through the files on your computer until you reach the file you want, clicking Open to add it to iSENSE. This will bring you to a page where you can review all the data fields that are being imported. This is new. What does the Match Quality column mean? Basically, what this column does is look at the column headers in your .csv file and try to match them with the fields that you have in your iSENSE project. This is very easy if you name the columns in your file similarly to their corresponding fields in your project, but when they are named differently, things can start to get hairy. Let us, for example, add this dataset which has purposefully terrible column names. As you'll notice, the Match Quality column is very confused about which columns match with which fields. However, it is easy to match your columns with their corresponding fields. Just click on the drop-down menu and select whichever column heading that matches the field. This process is tedious, so do try to name your columns well. It may be a good idea to double-check that all your fields match whenever you add data from a template. You may find yourself asking, what if I am trying to add from a file that does not have the same number of fields as my project? If you are trying to upload data from a file with one more field than that of your project, when you match up your columns, you will simply not have the option to upload all of your columns, only the number appropriate to your fields. If you are trying to upload data from a file that has one less column than the number of existing fields in your project, iSENSE will simply try to match this extra column with an existing field in your project. This could result in unexpected data, so try not to do this. You can also upload fields from a template. It should be simple and familiar now that you've uploaded data sets from a file. Let's start from a blank project so that we can add in all of our fields from the template. Click on the green Upload File button under the Fields header and choose a file which contains all the fields you want to be in your project. Again, this file must be in .csv format. Click Open to import. iSENSE will try to guess which type each field should be, and it is pretty good about it, but be sure to check that all the field types are appropriate for each field. Since your file need not only contain the column headers, it may also include data, the file is considered a data set. To save, change the name of your data set if needed and click Submit. If you again return to your project's page, you'll notice that the file you uploaded your fields from also occurs in the Datasets header.